Good morning to all. This is Neral Om. Today I am going to discuss about introduction to Internet of Things and IoT development boards and IoT development tools. First, we see the Internet of People. Means people are communicate with each other through Internet using the WhatsApp or Twitter or Gmail or Facebook or Instagram. Okay. The Internet of People means people are communicated with each other using the Internet, either WhatsApp or Twitter or Gmail or Facebook or Twitter. This is the Internet of People. Internet of Things means things are communicated with each other through Internet. Actually, Internet of Things means Internet of Things, which is an advanced and efficient solution for connecting the things to the Internet and to connect the entire world of the things in a network. Basically, IoT is a interconnection of a device. Those devices are communicated with each other using the Internet facility. Okay. The main advantage of IoT is using IoT concept, we can monitor and control the things from anywhere in the world with the help of Internet facility. Yeah, the basic examples for IoT applications are smart home, smart farming, smart grid, smart health, smart supply chain, etc. Okay. Basically, IoT technology involves sensors, microcontrollers, wireless networking, cloud-based services, mobile apps, and web pages. The IoT ecosystem consists of the following: an IoT hardware platform, web services, user interfaces, and data analytics. Coming to the IoT ecosystem for sensor to cloud scenario. Okay. In this case, we are sending the sensor data to the cloud using the microcontroller plus Wi-Fi module with the help of internet facility. Here, various sensors are available. Depending on the application, we can use the corresponding sensor. The sensor may be analog sensor or digital sensor. The examples are maybe temperature sensor, light intensity sensor, humidity sensor, or gas sensor. Depending on the application, we will choose the particular sensors, and we will connect those sensors to the microcontroller board. We can processing it, and we can send the data to the cloud using the Wi-Fi module. Okay. First, the Wi-Fi module, it will obtain the internet facility from the nearest router. Using the some protocol, we are sending the data to the cloud, where cloud is the database where we can store the sensor data, we can analyze the data, and we can react on the data. React on the data means the sensor values are exceed, we want to send some alert to the particular person. Okay. On the other side, there is a mobile is there. On that mobile, we will install the IoT apps. Okay, using that app, we want to monitoring the sensor parameters on the mobile. This is the IoT ecosystem for sensor to cloud scenario. In this case, we are connect the sensor to the microcontroller based board, processing it. That means we are programming on the microcontroller for to read the sensor data and send the sensor data to the cloud using the Wi-Fi module and using the internet facility from the nearest router, and using some mobile apps, we want to retrieve the data from the cloud. In the case of IoT ecosystem for cloud to actuator scenario, this is the main application for IoT ecosystem for cloud to actuator scenario means IoT based appliance control system. Suppose we want to control some appliances using the mobile through IoT concept. First, our mobile, using the mobile, we will send some commands to the cloud. From the cloud, those commands will go. Microcontroller and Wi-Fi module receive that command from the cloud. Based on that command, the appliance control may be on and off. Here, the main task of cloud to actuator scenario is we are developing the microcontroller programming such that we want to read the data from the cloud, or we want to read the command from the cloud. Based on that command, we want to control some appliances. Suppose you want to turn on the bulb or turn on and turn off the device. That may be on and off. On the mobile side, we will develop the mobile apps using some of the app inventor tools. Using the tools, we'll develop the apps. Using that app, we will send the data to the cloud, or we want to retrieve the data from the cloud. Coming to the development boards. In the market, different types of development boards are available to develop the embedded system and IoT application. The better and best better one is the Arduino Uno. Arduino based microcontroller boards. This is the Arduino Uno. In the market, Arduino based boards are Arduino Uno, Arduino Duo, Arduino Nano, and TI based board. This is for these boards are just microcontroller based. We are connect the sensor, we can process it, but it is not the facility for to send the data to the cloud. But whereas the IoT development boards are there, it is a combination of microcontroller unit plus Wi-Fi based board. Using these boards, we can easily send the data to the cloud because it is a onboard microcontroller plus Wi-Fi module. We will connect the sensor to these Wi-Fi module, and we will send the data to the cloud using the some of the protocols. Here IoT development boards are Node MCU, BMOS D1, ESP8266, Raspberry Pi, and Portal. Coming to the Node MCU and BMOS D1, these two are Arduino compatible board. Means whatever we are writing the code for Arduino environment or Arduino based board, the same code is valid for these two boards. In order to develop the IoT based application, the better one is either we can use the Node MCU or BMOS D1 because it is a very simple programming. The cost is also less. Coming to the Raspberry Pi, it is the Linux based oriented. It is somewhat complex to implement the IoT application. The better is either we can use the Node MCU or BMOS D1. So we want to develop the IoT based application using these microcontroller based board. We need to buy the external Wi-Fi module that may be ESP8266 or other. But coming to IoT development boards, it is already a Wi-Fi microcontroller as a Wi-Fi based board. There is no need to buy another external component. Coming to the Arduino development tools. Okay. That if you are using the Arduino based board, maybe Arduino IDE or Arduino Duo or Arduino Nano or Node MCU or BMOS D1, Arduino compatible board. Arduino IDE is a software we are using. Arduino IDE software used for to upload the program into Arduino based board. Coming to the Energy IDE, this is similar to Arduino IDE, but it will support only Texas based board like Tivasi based board. Coming to there are some open source clouds are there. Okay? Open source clouds are there. There is nothing but IoT platforms. The example is Google Cloud Platform, particular ThingWorx, IBM Watson, IoT. Open source clouds are ThingSpeak or Blink platform, Thinger.io, or ThingsBoard. It's okay. There is a open source clouds are there that may be ThingSpeak or ThingWorx or ThingsBoard. Okay. The main purpose of cloud means we can store it or we can analyze the data, we can react on the data. The main purpose is store it, analyze it, and react on the data. There are various app development tools are there. Using those tools, we can develop the apps for to reading the data from the cloud or to send the data from the cloud to develop IoT based monitoring and appliance controls. For the example is suppose MIT App Inventor tool is there. Using that tool, we can create our own apps for to reading the data from the cloud and to send the data to the cloud or to develop the IoT based monitoring and appliance controls. Coming to the some of the examples for open source apps are there. There is a ThingView and ThingSpeak or React. Using ThingView app, we can monitor. It is an open source mobile apps to retrieve the data from our required channel. Okay. ThingSpeak app, it is also for to send the commands from the mobile to the cloud so that we can control the appliances from the mobile using IoT concept. Basically, IoT, it is mainly used for to monitoring and control the appliances. For better examples are, first one is IoT based weather monitoring system, IoT based sensor to cloud scenario, next IoT based appliance control system, IoT based home monitoring and control system, or IoT based monitoring and IoT based home monitoring and alert system, or IoT based healthcare monitoring and alert system. These are the examples for IoT based application. In order to, if you are the beginner, the best board is the Node MCU. Using Node MCU, we can easily develop the IoT based application that may be monitoring and control applications. Thank you.